I'm D-Dot, and I'm going to be bringing you all the action from today's game with number 3, the one and only, Kareem Alniega. Starting at point guard, shooting guard, power forward, small forward, center, Kareem Alniega! And the fans go wild! How you doing, folks? D-Dot here, bringing you all the action live from Stillman Fieldhouse. Today we got a long and hard game between Kareem versus, doesn't even really matter. See you on the floor.
Coach Moore, how you doing? Mr. Loctite.
Oh no, Kareem, baby, what is you doing? You can't be scoring all these points on these people like that. Now we gotta tell them what muscles you used. Ooh, and you use plantar flexion on the jump? Oh no, baby. Now we gotta tell them all 50 muscles. Stay tuned after the video.
All right, you guys, we just had a timeout. Right now, Kareem is shooting 110% from the three-point line. He is 30 for 25 and 100% from free throw. Once we come back from this timeout, it'll probably be the last drive of the game. And you know whose hands they're going to put it in? Kareem's. Timeout.
Y'all play tight, man. Y'all play tight.
I got you.
Last seconds of the game.
I think I got
We
it.
need this.
I got it. I got it.
Unbothered.
Easy money. Easy money.
Number 3.
You think it's easy money, Coach?
Kareem with the game winner. Number 3 brings the ring home. Nope, you got shook. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the presentation today. Remember, if you want to win, let Kareem spin. They don't call him Kareem the Dream for nothing. D-Dot out.
And now we take a very long break to hear from our sponsors, aka the muscles that Kareem used to be able to dunk the ball, aka the boring part. Upward rotation of scapula, serratus anterior, trapezius, upper, middle, and lower fibers. Abduction of shoulder girdle is the pectoralis minor, serratus anterior, trapezius, rhomboid, and levator scapulae. Abduction of shoulder joint is supraspinatus, deltoid, and upper pectoralis major. Flexion of shoulder joint, anterior deltoid, upper pectoralis major, and coracobrachialis. Diagonal abduction of shoulder joint, posterior deltoid, infraspinatus, and teres minor. Flexion of the elbow joint, biceps brachii, long and short head, brachialis, brachioradialis. Extension of elbow joint, triceps brachii, long, lateral, and medial head, and anconeus. Flexion of the wrist, flexor carpi radialis, palmaris longus, flexor carpi lunaris, flexor digitorum superficialis, flexor digitorum profundus, flexor pallis longus. Abduction of thumb, adductor pallis longus. Flexion of the hip joint and pelvic girdle, iliacus, psoas major and minor, rectus femoris, sartorius, pectineus, gluteus minimus, tensor fascia latae, latalia, one of those. It's something like that. Extension of the hip joint and pelvic girdle is the adductor magnus, semitendinosus, semimembranosus, bicep femoris, and gluteus maximus. Extension in the knee joint, rectus femoris, vastus intermedius, vastus lateralis, vastus medialis. Flexion in the knee joint, bicep femoris, popliteus, semimembranosus, semitendinosus, sartorius. Plantar flexion in the ankle and foot, gastrocnemius, soleus, tibialis posterior, flexor digitorum longus, flexor hallis longus, peroneus longus, peroneus brevis. Lumbar extension of trunk and spinal column, spinalis of erector spinae, and quadratus lumborum.